Digging in for the River Cats, Vaughn Brown.
The center fielder, Vaughn Brown.
And we are underway.
No ball, one strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Tapped softly to the right side. Now one out.
You're out.
Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Terrin Vavra.
Up.
Vavra, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Ball one.
One out and the base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Winds, here's the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 3-2 now. What a take with two strikes. On the ground, right side, Amador. And out at first. James Tibbs III now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. That one in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Not sure he was ready to hit. And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. Next up for the River Cats, Micah Prees. Swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. Nobody on with 1 out. Luke Ritter, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here's the 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. On the ground to third, Bernabel. And there's 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Brett Auerbach. That one finds the corner. Just missed. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Pitch missed outside. Ball 2. Nice eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half, 3rd inning. Now up, Grant McCray. On the ground, out to short, gloves it. He puts it in his pocket. Batter safe at first without a play. Back to the top of the order here. Vaughn Brown will hit next. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Taran Vavra rolled out to second in the first AB. And that one fouled off. McRae over at first with one down. Tried to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Good eye there. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, James Tibbs III. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into play made, that ends the inning. Top of the fourth inning with the Rivercats at the dish. Ramirez, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Smoked on the ground to second. Play is made, one gone. Digging in for the Rivercats, Max Stassi. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Foul ball there. One out and the base is empty. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Next up for the Rivercats, Micah Prees. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds it to the right side. Amador. Throw to first in time. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Luke Ritter. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Brett Auerbach digs in now. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Chopper, right side, Amador. And now 2 gone. Now a chance for Grant McRae. Reached on an infield single the first time. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Grounds this one to short. To first. Out with room to spare. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Vaughn Brown. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 2.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. This to third, and it goes just foul. 2-1 pitch coming. Swing and a foul straight back. 2-2. Good eye on that pitch. Teased the zone a bit there, trying to coax a swing. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now, Taran Vavra. This one in the air, center field, Higuera under it, and there's one down. Digging in for the Rivercats, James Tibbs III, 1 for 2. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. And that one is in the dirt. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. One away in a tie game. Go ahead run at first. Here in the second game of the series. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, right field. It's back.
That's me. I got it.
Relay.
Got it, and there's two away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Gregorio Ramirez.
Whoa.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Pitch is in the dirt. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the righty reliever out of the pen, Jeff Criswell. A shot at save number 1 this season. Doc pitched into the sixth and limited the damage against. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Gendry Rojas. Rojas stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. Strike two. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. One away on the drop, third strike. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Nerwillian Cedeno. Outfield pretty shallow here. Ground ball, right side. And that's a foul ball. One out and the base is empty. Just missing there. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Pitch in the dirt. And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. And now, Gavin Sheets. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Just off the outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Ritter. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Tirso Ornelas. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one at the knees, it's a strike.
1-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one in the dirt. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. That one will find its way through. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Brennan Valenzuela in the box now, takes strike one. Makes the catch, one down. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
No, that missed. That's a
Runner
ball.
at first, one away. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to short, could be two. Ritter over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. Fouled off, he was late. And that's in the dirt. To the right side, Hero. And steps on the bag for the out. And now the right fielder.
That's a ball.
Home team down by one. Here in the back end of the third inning. To the right side. Throw to first in time. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Jace Bowen. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Edge of the zone for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. The tying run is aboard. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drop. Nice stop. There's one.
That's it out.
Relay to first, double play. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1 so far. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Fastball for a strike.
1-1-1.
This one to third. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Bottom of the fifth here in El Paso. 1 gone. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Brennan Valenzuela. 0 for 1.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. What a
1-1.
filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. The Isotopes, leading by 1, bottom half of the fifth. Here's a high chopper. 2 away.
He's up.
Will Wilson now at the plate, hit into a double play the first time around. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Everything came together on that swing. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat. The right fielder in the box now takes strike 1. That misses. And the count even 1-1. It clips the corner. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jace Bowen. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. On the ground, right side. Hira steps on the bag. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Gendry Rojas. 1 for 2.
1-0.
That one skips in the dirt. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly to left. Jones. And there's 2 away. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Nerwillian Cedeno. Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the count 1-2. Two outs, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Grounder to third, and it stays fair. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. Rip towards third. Play made, that ends the inning. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Zach Kelly. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Doc fired 6 shutout innings on the hill. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, even if they didn't do enough to support him. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
The second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
And that's how this game gets started.
Ball.
One and two, here's the pitch.
2-2.
Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cade Marlowe now at the plate.
Whoa.
One out and
One
the base
ball,
is empty.
no strike.
That one skips in the dirt. That one misses. And that's ball 4. Next up, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. 4-pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here. Now here's the 0-2. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second, but in time, he's safe. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Carreras, 2 gone now. Next up for the Rainiers, Dominic Canzone. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. And he grounds it to the right side. And that will retire the side. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. So up next, Shane McGuire. And that's outside. Second inning, no score thus far. And there's a strike. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. No action on the bases, though. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. Michael Arroyo, the next to hit. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Righty comes to the plate. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Cade Marlowe, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to first. Hira takes it to the bag. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. All set for the start of this inning, and now the DH, Santiago Espinal. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Espinal, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Sliced hard, but foul. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. That one fouled off. Tied up here early in the ball game. In the air, right field, well hit, back there. And that one's off the wall. Now he turns for second. In at second with a 1-out double. All over that one. That one didn't clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the opposite field with that kind of power if your approach isn't on point. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners with 1 out. And now at the plate, Tyler Locklear. Singled and scored the first time around. Base hit! Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And a 2-1 ball game now. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Matt Gorski. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitcher looks the runner back to second.
Nope, that's
After
off the plate.
giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Smoke to first, but caught. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you ripped into the outfield. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Coming up to the, takes it to the bag alone. They limit the damage here. On to the fourth. The batter now, Ryan Bliss.
Ball one.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. In the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. 1 gone leading off the fourth. Digging in for the Rainiers, Cade Marlowe.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. Santiago Espinal will hit next. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. And it's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And
1
that
ball,
one is
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Ground ball to the right side. Hira steps on the bag, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Right through there for a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now, Dominic Canzone. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Puts this one in the air, down the line. Hinchman on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Tyler Locklear.
Locklear.
Up. 0-1.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the
1-2.
dirt. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Struck out looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jeff Criswell. A shot at save number 1 this season. Doc went 5 innings on the mound in this start. This start had some teachable moments for sure, not his best showing. To move up the ladder, he'll have to fix what wasn't working in this one and fine-tune his approach. The bottom of the first we go. And now the DH, Quincy Hamilton.
The designated hitter, Quincy Hamilton.
Hamilton goes 5'9", 27
0-1.
years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today
That's
he's
the
the
ball.
designated hitter. One and two, here's the pitch.
That's low. That's a ball.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here comes the 2-2. That's down and in.
Full count.
What a take with 2 strikes. On a line for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Pitch is in the
1-2.
dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. So up next, Alec Thomas. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Ground ball to second base. That's a hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. The tag out. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Nick Senzel.
That's a ball.
And now 2-0.
That's the ball.
After
Outside.
those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this
That's the
batter.
ball.
At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. In there at the knees. That one fouled off. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Got him. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Jacob Melton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Ball 1
That's
there.
a ball.
Swings and misses. And quickly one away in the second inning. And now the right fielder, Hunter Bishop.
Heck, what? No balls. 1 strike.
1 out and the base is empty. Pitch in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And now it's going to be Jordan Groshans. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. It's in each of the last 6 games.
Ball. 1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
That one skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Next to hit, Jack Blomgren. There's a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Got the batter looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. All set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Matt Watley. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here.
No, that missed. That's a
That
ball.
kind of speed at this spot can be a real
ball, no
asset, of
strikes.
course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Back to the top of the order here. Quincy Hamilton, the next to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Up and in.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. On 0-2, raise the
1-2.
hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low
Ball.
on this next pitch.
Ball. Counts full.
Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And that's a 1-out single. He was battling hard for that hit. Great job at the dish. There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And safe.
1-0.
That's a stolen base. Not close. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this. This one swung on. Hit very well. Way back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Alec Thomas. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Sliced hard, but foul. Nice
Nope,
eye right
ball.
there.
Ball.
And
That's a
that's
ball.
outside. And ball 4.
That's ball
2
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Senzel. Struck out looking the first time up. Hammered down the line for a base hit. 1 runs in. Coming to the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut
You're out.
down, and that ends the inning. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Back here in Sugarland, bottom of the 4th.
Nope. Ball.
Melton measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2022. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup. Set down looking. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Hunter Bishop. First at bat was a strikeout. Close,
No, that missed.
but called a ball.
Ball.
That just
ball.
missed. There's a strike. And that's ball
Ball
4.
4. Take your base.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Jordan Groshans.
Nope, ball.
That's down and away. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Jack Blomgren. 2 hits in last night's game. He's shown some excellent command in this game,
Ball.
and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
2-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. Throw to second,
No,
safe.
no.
He's into scoring position with 2 out on a wild pitch. That one misses.
That's a ball.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel
3-1.
grateful to see a 3-ball count right here.
1-1.
I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Inning over.
Let's go.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Space Cowboys batting. Here in Sugarland, there's
that's a
plenty
ball.
of excellent Mexican and Tex-Mex food at the concession stand. The pozole dumplings look
Ball.
great, and they're half off through the end of the inning. And that's in
That's
the
a ball.
dirt. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone.
Yeah.
And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Rollison. A runner on second to deal with. Doc, some decent work in a shorter start. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.